The 9th season of High School Quiz Show premieres this Saturday, and they tell me this one is bigger and better than ever. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the show. What I'm not a fan of is when Billy Costa joins us for his annual appearance on Boston Public Radio and gives us the quiz. Here's a little bit from last year.
Which of these countries, Botswana, Tanzania, or Libya, is closest to the equator? First one in.
Obviously, it's Libya.
Tanzania.
Botswana. You guessed every possible answer but the right one.
Okay, fine. Autism. No, I didn't mean that. Marjorie said that. I would say I misunderstood the question. Ask it one more time.
Also known as the shoulder blade, what bone of the human body connects the humerus to the clavicle?
No,
really. Are you intentionally getting them wrong?
No.
By the way, this is not funny.
By the way,
it's funny if you get
pathetic.
3 wrong out of 6.
My question
is funny when you get everyone wrong every year.
Why do we agree to do this year after
we
year
don't
after
agree
year
to
and make
do
fools of
They
ourselves?
schedule it.
Humiliating. So earlier today, I decided to turn the tables and give Billy the quiz. Okay, Billy, ready? Here we go. What is the capital of Massachusetts? Ha! I knew he wouldn't know. However, out of the kindness of my heart, we decided to give Billy Costa a second chance. Billy, it's good to see you. That was
good
really
to see
sad.
you,
nice
buddy.
to see
How are you? Really good to see you.
So you're the busiest guy in show business. We know this. But for 9 years, you've been doing this thing. Seriously, why do you include this in your list of things?
Well, I was honored and flattered when I got the first call. Hillary Wells gave me a call and asked me if I would think about hosting a high school quiz show. And first of all, getting a call from GBH when you're Billy Costa, I was like, sure.
I felt the same way, to tell you the truth, so I know the feeling. So, but is there a little Alex Trebek envy in you? I really, yeah?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Why am I not doing Jeopardy as well?
Is it fun? Well, that's what I think about me, not you. Is it fun or anxiety-provoking? When I watch it, I'm a big fan. I'm not just BS.
Yeah, okay.
When I watch this thing, I figure if you're adults and you get something wrong or you lose, well, yeah, I mean, it's the way it is. But you're dealing with kids, and as smart as they are, they're still kids. So is there a piece of that that's weird for you?
It is absolutely terrifying. And I'm not joking. It is by far the hardest thing I do. And I am pressured beyond imagining when I go in the studio for each and every round. I want to make sure I can at least get through asking the questions. I can't even imagine answering them.
So how much does a school, first of all, how many schools compete till you get to the, what is it, 16?
Well, we have what we call Super Sunday,
Yeah.
and like over 100 schools show up. They want to be on High School Quiz Show, but it comes down to 16 teams. And then the 16 teams come on the show, and we're growing every year.
What does that mean?
Well,
More
because
schools are applying?
as of I forget exactly when, but we started involving New Hampshire because they've got the Granite State Challenge. So after we crown a Massachusetts champion, we now have the Governor's Cup. Where Massachusetts...
A multi-state deal?
Yeah, Massachusetts faces New Hampshire, but this year we expanded even further to include Maine and Rhode Island. So now, when all is said and done, we have an invitational championship.
So can we just say, a lot of people are busy, at home. I mean, they have jobs, they have families, they have all this stuff. Just tell us who won this year. And so
I can't do that. Why would you want to do that to me?
Why would we not?
No, why would you want to do that
Because
to me?
people may not be able to watch every single Saturday and do this.
Okay, you know what? Hillary Wells, the executive producer of High School
producer,
Quiz Show, happens to be outside in the hall.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Now, I know that Hillary probably wanted to go home a couple of hours ago, but she's here to make sure I don't screw up the entire season.
Okay, now fine. Now, would you agree? We're doing this again on Friday on
Please
Boston
don't ask
Public
me.
Radio. Fine, I want
we
this
are?
again. We are doing it again.
Okay.
And it is rather humiliating because a lot of our fans think we're fairly smart and we know what we're doing. And the first year we got none right. Is that correct?
I don't remember you ever getting any right.
No, this last year we did get one.
Oh, you
right.
did?
Yeah. So what I decided.
Can I be honest with you?
Yes, please.
I really thought that you and Marjorie were kidding.
Yes.
when you kept getting them wrong. I thought you were just blowing it on purpose.
But having said that, what I decided to do in the spirit of fairness, that turnaround is fair play or whatever that expression is.
No, we're not doing this.
Okay, now here's the deal.
No, we're not doing
let me
this.
tell you how fair this is.
You're going to jeopardize my future as Jeopardy
Can I speak, please?
Okay.
These questions are questions you yourself have asked the contestants. You with me?
Okay.
Okay, fine. So, in 2016, Billy Costa, President Obama awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom to what woman who wrote the computer code used for the Apollo moon landing? What's the answer?
Hidden Figures.
Oh, thank you. That would be wrong. Thank you very
okay.
much. That's one down. Now, I'm not done. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution, you got that wrong, by the way. Which amendment to the U.S. Constitution established the direct election of U.S. senators by the people of the states? Again, these are questions Billy Costa asked his own contestants. Which amendment was it?
Oh, I'm just going to say 7th.
That's half right. It's 17th. Give him half a point for that. We're not done, by the way. You can't leave. I know you're getting nervous. Which of the excuse me, look at me.
Okay.
Which of the following cloud types would typically appear lowest in the sky?
Cumulus.
It's multiple choice. Cirrus A.
Yeah.
B. Stratus. C. Alto. What is it?
Oh, alto.
No, that would be Stratus.
Oh, my
Thank
God.
you very much.
You screwed me over there.
I did screw you over.
Okay.
Last, the last one.
All right.
So far, excuse me, judges.
You sure
so
it wasn't
far,
cumulus?
Oh, it's 0 for 3. He has none right. Here's the final question.
Where's Marjorie?
Which fictional character describes himself as a bear of very little brain? I'll repeat the question.
Okay.
Which fictional character, Billy Costa, describes himself as a bear of very little brain? I have the answer right here. Who would that be?
Ray Donovan?
Exactly. This is not working very. By the way, that was almost as pathetic as Marjorie and me. Thank you very much. Now, one last question before we go. Who wins this? Who wins this year?
Well, could you stop?
Really?
No, you have to stop that.
Hillary just left. We heard a couple of minutes ago.
You'll have to tune in, and I can't encourage enough that you watch each and every episode. The season starts this weekend, Saturday night.
I'm about to say that.
Okay.
Is it changeover? Other than the fact this thing at the end, which I love, this multi-state thing with the four New England
very
states.
cool. Very
How has
cool.
it changed? I mean, 1 second left here. How has it changed over the years in your estimation? How's it different from what it was when you started this baby?
I just think the show, as a show, has gotten more popular, and more schools throughout New England want to be involved. We're taking over the nation next, by the way.
It's beautiful. Congratulations. Excellent performance on the
My
questions,
pleasure.
by the way.
Of course.
0 out of 4. Season 9 of High School Quiz Show premieres this Saturday, February 3rd at 6 p.m. with defending champs Lexington High School taking on Marlboro's Advanced Math and Science Academy. New episodes are every Saturday at 6. And if you really want more Billy, be sure to join us on Boston Public Radio this Friday, when I'm sure he'll be looking to get back at me and Marjorie in the BPR News Quiz. You can also watch on Facebook Live and even play along if you'd like. That's this Friday at 1:30.